I guess since they highlighting the fact that you in the military, you gonna have to have some type of things happening in the movie.
If you like the character Reggie, if you wanted him to come back and all that, y'all gonna love him in this one.
That's fire. So how was it being on like the set of the Bad Boys initially? Like that was your first thing, right?
The first thing I ever did was Bad Boys. So Bad Boys 2, they welcomed me with open arms. Be cool, blonde and Will, happy, eager to see me. We start working just right there.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Mr. Burnett. I'm Reggie.
What you doing here?
I came to take out Megan.
What?
I came to take out Megan.
How old are you?
I'm 15, Mr. Burnett.
Motherfucker, you look 30.
So did you really have hair? I feel like they gave you like a fro.
I had braids. I was really 15. I was really 15. I played basketball and stuff like that. So it was a dude. He one of the first Harlem Renaissance. It was Johnny Isaac.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm from Harlem.
Oh, okay, so you know Johnny Isaac.
Yeah,
so he was teaching at. I mean, he was coaching basketball in the Boys and Girls Club. He had papers saying he wanted to be Bad Boys 2 call number. I called this shit because Bad Boys 1 was my favorite movie. So I'm like, I bet. After that, I went to the interview. Went on an audition. I did it twice, and it was like, yo, you got the part.
That's fire. So with this latest one that's coming out, like, so y'all got married in the third one or something like that.
We married, had a baby, and then in this one, she had another baby, and I'm on military leave. So
I seen the scene. It's like, you need to get a job. You know, I work for the military.
Right. It's gonna be more than that though. So I'm gonna try to really go check that out.
Yeah, for sure. Once they dropped the trailer, I was excited. Word. I know. The third one they was doing like Will had a kid or something like that.
Yeah, his son Armando.
Yeah, and then now
look out for him too.
Yeah, I'm assuming
crazy in this one too.
Yeah. So that's super exciting to hear. And shout out to you for being from the Bronx and being able to do all of that, and then doing so well that they called you back again to do more. Like and gave you more lines, because the first time you was just standing there.
And when I was young, I'm like, all right, I'm in it, but I'm not gonna be in it like how. But that scene is like iconic to certain people. Like
word,
it's just like it just stuck. Like it's funny. One of the funniest scenes they say, but it stuck. And I'm thinking like, nah, it's not going. It's just gonna be something little. Actually, it lasted for 17 years, and they called me for the second one.
Word.
Yeah, so
that's a fact. Word.
I mean, I did something in 2002 that lasted from right now, 2024. So I'm just be excited about that. Happy about that.
Stuff like that is a blessing, and then being able to be consistent with it, and then keeping your vibe up there so that more people can attract to you is lit. Like, I mean,
where I come from too. Like where I come from is, I come from the Bronx, so it's a lot of distractions. You can get caught up out here.
Word, like stuff getting to your head and
anything. Like
word,
and you just gotta keep going. You gotta keep striving for what you want. If acting is what you want to do, if whatever it is you want to do, you gotta keep striving for that stuff and just leave everything else alone. A lot of tunnel vision in that.
That's word. That's a big fact, because a lot of the times it goes in our heads with certain accomplishments happen, or other people be telling you like, nah, they should have did this and did that. And
you gotta be the humble. Well, me personally, I'm humble regardless. Like I've always been a humble person. So a lot of stuff, it's not that I don't believe it. It's just be like, all right, this is gonna happen. All right, you're gonna have to show me. I'm not gonna sit. If somebody go, oh, you know how people in that neighborhood is. Oh, they should have put you on, and you should have been. You supposed to go live with them, and I'd be like, yo, listen, this is a job, it's a business, and we all grown, and you gotta work hard for what you want. You can't sit there and you can look for handouts, but then you're just gonna be a handout person.
Exactly, and then a lot of the times the people that's talking don't got the experience, because if they was in your shoes, they probably would have did damn near the same thing or something different.
You gotta understand when it comes from crossing over to being I can't say regular, being a regular person to jumping into acting in that lane, they'll never understand. Yeah, like, we'll never understand. We look at what we see, so we seeing somebody on the screen, so it makes you seem like, oh, you're supposed to be in this after that, and after that, because that's how sometimes it goes. And a lot of actors have regular jobs, like live regular lives, have regular jobs, still get on the train and stuff like that. So, and for the person sitting down watching, it's like, I know you next to that, or you got to still go back to your life and handle your business. Yeah, that person is up there at that stature, but
because of the work that they put in. Yeah.
So I've just been quietly just doing them and putting in my work and keep working until I don't want just anything. I want stuff that's gonna make you know that I'm gonna be here forever. So
That's a fact.
and as long as it takes, like if it takes 4, 5 years, 6 years for me to get my craft together for this next movie that I want to get into,
Right.
it will take that long.
Right.
So-
Or the next
so
2 movies that you just was talking about.
Right. It'll take that long because I want it to be perfect.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to get in here and show y'all, okay, that's not only the kid Reggie at the door. He got some life to him. He doing this, he doing that. It may take a little while, but that's just so it could be perfect. Like, I want to half-ass anything. Excuse my language. But that's why.
Word, bro. It was dope meeting you.
That's
bro.
a fact. You too, bro. You too.
That's serious. Word. Congrats. Shout out to the Bronx.
That's a fact. Shout out to the Bronx. Bad Boys 2, Bad Boys for life.
Word.
Bad Boys Ride or Die. And June 7th.
June 7th. Yeah, I mean,
June
you
7th.
gotta promote all that. June 7th, I go watch that.
June